Hello my friends, Ricardo the Tarot Witcher here and welcome yet to another video. I'm really happy that you are coming back. If you are liking my videos, then please don't also forget to subscribe down below. And how about today? Well, today we are going to talk a little bit about our finance, specifically about the finances in the last 3 months of 2020. This is a series actually about the last 3 months of 2020. Previously we talked a little bit about the relationships that we are looking forward to and about our career. Now the finances are specifically in these tough times a little bit of special topic. I hope that everyone is so far doing as well as possible. I know it is a really difficult time, especially when it comes to people who are working in the restaurant business and so on. So I just hope everyone is staying healthy because that is after all the most important thing. Now we have the 3 piles here. Please meditate a little bit before you are going to make your selection, because it is really important to think the question through so that you definitely choose the pile that is the right one for you. The first pile with the UK pence here, the second pile then with the Czech krona, and the third pile with the Hong Kong dollar. Once you are ready, just scroll down below in the comments. There are the times for each and every pile. And without further ado, let's get to it. Hi, welcome to the pile number 1 with the UK pence here. Beautiful coin. A nice history of this country. I saved this one specifically when I was traveling in the UK. And I hope that this currency will bring you some luck in your next 3 months. Now let's take a look on the cards we have here. This is the 6 of Wands and the Queen of Swords, both upright. The Temperance, upright. The 9 of Wands, reversed this one. The Hanged One. The King of Pentacles. And the 3 of Swords. Now, I think you can see that perhaps with me, we are talking about a really solid financial situation already. You are currently rather all right with your finances, and that is really great. Just be sure that you really know how much you do own right now. Be sure that you act with logic with your current with your finances, and actually do have a plan even for the possible hardships that are of course always to be expected in one way or another. You know, I just need to tell you, and what we can definitely see here is that you have been saving a lot, and saving is really good. But now there are some other options in front of you. These options might be some investment. It's maybe some opportunity in your business, or perhaps you just have an investment opportunity from your financial advisor. Be it whichever, definitely don't forget to learn a little bit more about it. Be extra careful with these investment opportunities, because you know the third parties not always are to be trusted, I would say. On the other hand, if you of course do not take your chances, then you know you cannot get your luck going so far. However, anyway, you have achieved a really great stability, and that is important, so I would like to congratulate you on this one. It's a great job. It is really hard, specifically or especially nowadays, to really get some financial stability in your life. These are, as I said already, hard times. every one of us obviously encounters some setbacks. So you have been doing really great, I think. Now, you should always treat yourself a little bit, treat yourself and treat your loved ones while it is possible, because now everything talking about finances here is going great for you. So definitely do not forget to treat everyone involved in your success, financially speaking, and of course, while treating everyone, while treating yourself, never forget that you have a financial plan that you need to stick to, because you know what is most important than your financial plan when we are talking about finance. Now, as I was talking about, there is an investment opportunity in front of you. These investment opportunities are very specific, because sometimes people are telling you should go this direction, you should go that direction. Well, always take the responsibility on yourself, because after all, even if it's a bit tempting to, you know, leave these things to other people, let them choose for you basically, and just follow them. It is definitely important for you to take this responsibility and not just run away from this, because running away from this responsibility, especially when we are talking about investing, might not look good for you. You know, this situation about investing could actually turn rather bad. I can see here that if you are really not going to change your perspective about this investment, if you are not going to think twice, think about this opportunity, if this opportunity is actually the one that you are looking for and you are just directly going to do it, it will not really turn up so good. So be prepared, be careful, always act accordingly to your financial plan. You know, setting a financial plan is always really important when we are talking about some long-term goals, about some things that we really want to achieve in our lives. Specifically, if we are talking now about maybe later on starting a family, buying a house, you know, getting a mortgage or whatever, it is definitely important to think first about how we want to achieve these goals, financially speaking, so that we are right on the track. Now, if you ever suffer some financial setbacks, do not worry about it, because you are really strong. I can see that the finance energy in you is actually really strong. So even if there are some setbacks, you shouldn't worry. You should just get into some kind of a balance, and you know, don't get all too emotional about losing any money on the way, because we should always learn from our errors, whichever they are now, and this might actually push us a bit more forward. Okay, so yeah, there is basically everything looking rather good about the finances for you this year. I think you will finish this year of 2020 on perhaps even a record high in terms of some goals that you have. Perhaps you have been also going into some other directions with your money, and well, at least for the 3 months now that we are looking for, it's just looking great. So definitely, once again, always stick to your plan. Definitely don't just trust other people and take the financial responsibility to you, because everything is looking just amazing here. So if you are just going to act accordingly, you will definitely gather some fruits from your long-time savings, from your long-time investments, and you are just going to enter next year very successfully, I would say. And then of course next year it will be definitely up to you which direction you are gonna go with this record capital, I would say. And that is of course perhaps another question, what kind of steps we should be taking with this money. Definitely once we earn some money, when we really have saved a lot, we should definitely think about whether now it is the right time to perhaps buy some big ticket, or maybe just wait with it a little bit, because right now the time in the world is kind of difficult, the situation is kind of crazy. So definitely no harsh decision if I'm talking from my perspective here. All right, I wish you really a great luck with everything regarding your finance. I can see that actually not even luck is necessary, because you just know what you are doing. So guys, thank you really so much for watching, and I will be definitely seeing you at my next video. Bye. Hello my friends, welcome to the pile number 2, marked with the Czech koruna, Czech crown. It's the currency of my country, so I just hope that this choice will bring you luck. And let's see what the upcoming 3 months hold for you financially speaking. We have the Lover's card here, reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, reversed, the Two of Swords card, reversed, the Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Devil card. So all of them reversed. That's already rather interesting. It doesn't happen that often, I would say, having all of the spread reversed. So let me think, let me see what these wanna tell you. Now, you are working on getting yourself financially together, I would say. Maybe you had some bad financial habit. You probably did like shopping a lot. Maybe you bought some expensive things, or maybe it wasn't shopping, it was just too many dinners, too many outings with your friends or with your loved one. It is of course great, and it is definitely important to enjoy the life. Otherwise, why do we have the money even? On the other hand, this spread definitely tells us that you shouldn't be too much impulsive with your finances, and that is especially in these times that we are facing right now. So you need to be careful. You need to be careful, not just being financial kind of responsible with all of the shopping and dining out and everything, but also do not take some big risks now, because this can actually threaten your long-term financial stability. You are getting there, you are learning how to do it, you are kind of retaking the control over your finance. So it is important to now continue in this planning, in this proper planning of the situation, because it will actually rather dramatically change in the upcoming months. Probably just before the end of the year, you will actually be seeing some change here. The money won't be falling from the clouds, but there might be a chance for you to learn a little bit something more about the finances. So just try to focus on that, and little by little it will help you to grow. It will help you both in your personal life, definitely, but also in your professional life, because knowing a bit about how the markets work, knowing a bit about the financial situation of your country or of the world is definitely something very important in these times of, you know, globalization and everything. Everything is interconnected together. So work on that, and you might actually start to enjoy it. You might actually start to enjoy it, and through this perhaps find your financial independence. So by the end of the year, everything seems to be looking better, brighter. Just remember to have a plan for this. And generally speaking, you are going to be pretty great with the finances, because even though all of the cards we have here reversed, which generally wouldn't mean much positive, this time talking about finances, the reversed meaning of the cards is not so negative as perhaps when we are talking about love and relationships. Actually, by taking some risks perhaps before, or maybe by spending a lot, you have actually also invested a bit in yourself, which is a good thing. Investing in yourself is something that, if it's not investing too much in the drinks and in the alcoholic beverages specifically, then investing in yourself, getting some handsome clothes, getting a nice haircut, everything of that can actually help you in your later life. And I can see that next year will be actually looking rather good if you know how to use this knowledge that you are getting about the finances in the upcoming 3 months. So as I said, now that you are learning not to be so impulsive and you are actually finding your financial security, just make sure you really understand where this financial plan is going. Make sure to set this financial plan the right way and continue to be responsible with your finances now, because sometimes being responsible is not just about the shopping, it's not about the dining out. Sometimes being responsible with your finances is actually knowing where to put our money if we have a bit of it, knowing if we should actually keep it on our bank account or on our savings account, if we should invest it somewhere, if we should invest it in us, and so on. And this is something you are definitely going to learn in these 3 months, and it's something that is really important for you. I can see here that either you are actually going to learn how to use this knowledge, how to kind of take control of the financial situation of yours and perhaps even of others, or there is going to be a bit of a struggle at the end of the year, because the financial situation in the world is changing rapidly, changing dramatically, and you really need to get into this, get this knowledge into you. So just perhaps if you cannot find the proper motivation, or maybe I could say the proper inspiration, just set yourself some short-term goals, because obviously having a plan saying, okay, I will find $10 million before I turn 60 is not always a great plan. We should be thinking in much slower and much smaller steps, I would say, so that we can actually accomplish some of our dreams earlier, so that we can get and touch actually these kind of checkpoints on the way. So it is really important to think about this and to save this motivation, to save this inspiration for the parts of the journey ahead of us. Okay, so just work hard, be frugal, try to learn as much as possible, try to give a lot of energy, a lot of power in your work right now. It is definitely going to bring the fruits. Maybe they are going to be for you the forbidden fruits, but they will definitely be the fruits that you are looking for. The financial situation is looking great for you if you are going to work hard on it, and that is actually an important thing to say, because the money, once again saying, it doesn't fall from the sky or from the clouds or whatever. it is there for you to pick it up, but you need to do something for it. I hope that by this I told you as much as possible. I think that is all there is in these cards currently. If you are looking for other inspirational videos, if you're looking for other readings, maybe not just concerning finance, so go down, scroll over some more of my videos and enjoy. And of course, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. Hello friends, welcome to the pile number 3, marked with the Hong Kong dollar right here from my travels around South Asia. Beautiful city, and I hope that their financial or its financial stability will bring you also some luck in the next 3 months of 2020. And let's take a look. We have here the 8 of Swords card, the 4 of Wands reversed, the 7 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Chariot reversed, the 8 of Cups, and the King of Swords. So you definitely have a plan, and that is good, so you just need to stick to it basically, and that's it. However, you know, sometimes the kind of financial security isn't really the goal here. The goal should be more of a risk management of your resources or of your finances. You should be bold, you should be original, and definitely not just throw the money out, but invest in yourself and invest in the things, or maybe in your ideas, in the things however that you find good. Of course, think about it twice always before investing money anywhere, but it seems like a very good idea, like a very good chance now for you to get some info on that investment opportunity, to learn some more, to get some more skills perhaps you need to make this money, to get your finances right. And it seems like you are going to gather some fruits from it. Now it's really good, and it's great, I would say, that you are feeling relaxed. I think that you are a very easygoing person in terms of the finances, and it seems that you are very, very confident with what you are doing towards your goals. I think that you have the plan set just right here. So just basically just be yourself always, you know. Now I think is the best time to go on kind of spending for those adventures, this exploration. It will be really easy to go and fund these things now, if possible, of course. I know that the situation in the world is rather hard, so just take good care of yourself, please. Be safe, of course, but otherwise try to enjoy, not just gathering this money around, stockpiling it up, you know. Sometimes enjoying and investing a little bit in yourself is the best thing you can do. So once you are going to gather these fruits, which I think will be very soon, because there is a lot of kind of opportunities gathering in the next 3 months for you, and there will be really a lot of nice choices, or not even choices. There will be a lot of quite interesting things finishing for you in terms of money, and you are definitely going to be bearing this or taking this fruit from all of your hard work here. So as I said, if there is anything that you need to do in terms of investments, just be bold, be original, think about it a little bit, and you are going to do just great. If there are any slight concerns, however, regarding the money or financial side of the thing. So that is maybe the right way or the right thing to worry. Don't run from it. Don't be kind of scared about it. Just address your fears in this sense. As I said before, think about the opportunities. So also think twice about these worries. Why is this worry here? What brought this worry? Is this that maybe your family is not financially stable? Maybe your friends are not financially stable? Somebody needs help? It is possible, of course. Every one of us sometimes gets into this bit of a, I would say, a hardship or poor economic situation, we could even say, and we need help from it, of course. Just doing everything by ourselves is really hard sometimes, so it's good to give this helping hand to your friends, offer this helping hand to your family, but be careful and think twice about, is it really necessary, this money that they are asking for, this financial help that they are seeking? Is it really a help they want, or is it they just want to gather some more cash? Maybe they want to just go for a nice holiday or buy something really nice. So think about it once again, think about it second time, because maybe giving money to someone or borrowing money to someone isn't always the right help. They are eventually going to have to give it back to you, if they will. Maybe there will be some extra interest perhaps that you are going to ask, or maybe the money will be just without interest, but anyway, they will be kind of obliged to return the money. On the other hand, you will always be slightly anxious if they will do it, what time they will do it, how much or how fast are they going to actually give back, and all of these things just bring unnecessary instability into your financial plans. So maybe if you just give them advice, maybe if you teach them how to plan their finances correctly, you teach them how to take care of themselves money-wise, this could actually help them even more than just borrowing, And I can see here that if you are going to do it this way, if you are going to really plan your finances right, then it is going to go great. If you and your family is going to plan your finances right, then it will do just wonderful. So don't definitely get anxious money-wise or financially wise, because that is the worst thing that we could basically do. We always should remain calm, we always should remain confident with whatever we are doing. Just work hard and everything will always bear the fruits for us. Friends, I hope that this reading was a bit helpful for you. I hope you are looking for the end, looking forward to the end of this year, because it's looking really nicely. We are finally going to get out of this situation, I hope, and we are going, all of us, enjoy next year as much as possible. So I hope you enjoyed my videos. I hope, of course, to see you in my next ones as well, and have a great day. Bye.